Namaste everyone and welcome to my channel Sapna's Yoga Diary. Are you suffering from cold and cough, or do you frequently suffer from cold and cough? If yes, this is the video for you, because in this video I'm going to share how yoga see cold and cough, how it is perceived in yogic system, why it happens, what to do and what not to do when you are suffering from cold and cough. So yeah, without any delay, let's start the video. Cold and cough. What happens in cold and cough? The symptoms varies from person to person. For some, it's a lot of coughing. For some, it's sneezing. For some, it's running nose, stuffed nose. For some, it's pain in the throat area, sour throat. So the symptoms basically vary from person to person. For some, it gets very heavy on the head. Yeah, the symptoms will not be same. Why it is happening? Basically, it's happening because there is a lot of mucus secretion in the body. So mucus is there in the body. The cough is there in the body normally as well. There is mucus in the stomach lining, food pipe, esophagus, and the throat area also, and then nasal passage. You feel the mucus. So mucus secretion is there, but when there is cold and cough, the mucus secretion increases than normal. And because there is too much of secretion happening within, it has to be eliminated. So you cough, you sneeze, there is running nose. So from the yogic perspective, what is happening is the secretion of mucus is increasing. And what is basically mucus? It's not, the mucus is not the waste, but it contains lot of waste material from the body, the toxins from the body. So if there is mucus secretion, it has to be eliminated from the system. Okay, so if when you are having cold and cough, the extra mucus which is being secreted has to be eliminated from the body. So if you are coughing, if you are sneezing, if there is running nose, so the waste is going out, it has to go. It is a cleansing process. See it as a cleansing process. And of course, you are suffering, you are getting tired. You cannot just think that, okay, this is a cleansing process, and so there's nothing to worry about. You want that cleansing process to finish, to get over as soon as possible. What to do for that? Now that is what we will understand. Now we have understood that, okay, cold and cough, it is a cleansing process. Body is cleansing, the extra mucus secretion is happening, and it has to get eliminated in some form. So I'm eliminating my waste. But why there is too much of mucus secretion happening? Why there is extra secretion? Now understand that. For that, you have to understand, when you are catching cold and cough, it generally happens in the cold conditions, or when there is this shift in the weather conditions, or you are allergic to something, dust. So basically, it's a lot to do with the outside environment. Mostly when there is cold condition, you get cold and cough, or there is shift in the weather condition and you are shifting to a condition where temperature is going lower. It affects your inside temperature, body temperature also. So the cold and cough condition, cold and cough basically happens when there is disturbance in the internal body heat, and body is struggling to maintain its internal temperature, body temperature, which it needs to do its normal functions. Understand that way. The internal body temperature is disturbed, it has reduced, and that is why and the body is not able to maintain the average body temperature which it needs to do the normal functions, and that is why the mucus is being secreted in excess. Okay. So now what to do to get out of this condition, to recover from this condition as soon as possible? What we have to do? There are three things which we have to do. One, we do not have to consume any food product which will increase the mucus secretion. For that, you have to avoid milk or milk products like curd, yogurt, chach, that is buttermilk, and cheese, butter. All these things you have to avoid. Even banana in the fruit you have to avoid. Now, the internal body temperature has reduced, so even digestion will be affected. Your digestion will go slower. So you have to eat easily digestible food. Go for dalia, roti and sabji. You can decrease the number of chapatis that you are eating. Go from 2 to 1, 3 to 2, like that. You have to reduce your food intake. If you can fast, that's even better. Go for fasting when you are cold, when you are having cold and cough, you will recover faster. Okay, because the body's ability to digest food has also reduced because of the decrease in internal body heat. So reduce the intake of food. If you can have early dinner, have it before 7 o'clock, because in the evening the digestion slows down even more. Okay, so do these things so that there is less mucus secretion. And second thing, you need to do certain things which will increase the body heat. For that, you need to consume lot of hot stuff. So what are these things? Have lot of hot soup, hot water, consume. In fact, you should switch totally to lukewarm water or hot water if you are comfortable throughout the day. Sip only hot water or lukewarm water. When you have cold and cough, have kadha. Have kadha. When you have cold and cough, have steam. Steam will help you a lot. If you have congestion around the throat area, do gargling. Gargling, take water, add some salt, saline water. With saline water, gargle, that will help you a lot in dissolving the mucus around the throat area and relieving the pain in the throat area. Now, the third thing is do the yogic practice that will eliminate the extra mucus secretion happening in the body. What are those practices? Kunjal and Jalneti. These two are the practices that you should do when you are having cold and cough every day till you recover totally. And in 1 week, you should recover totally. Okay, 1 week is maximum. But yes, you will recover in 1 week for sure. Practice Kunjal first, then Jalneti, followed by Kapalbhati. I have a video on Kapalbhati and Kunjal. You can check those videos, but I highly recommend learning these practices under the guidance, under the supervision of a yoga teacher, a good yoga teacher who practices Jalneti, Kunjal on a regular basis. So yeah, if you know any such yoga teacher, learn from that person. I also take online yoga session, private session for Jalneti and Kunjal. If you want to learn from me, contact me. You can see my number on the screen. So Kunjal, Jalneti, Kapalbhati, these are the only 3 practices that you have to do when you are having severe cold and cough. You should provide your body with ample rest. Sleep is a healing process. If you're providing your body with good sleep, you are going to get healed. Your body will support you in the healing process. So yeah, just limit yourself with these three practices and provide your body with good sleep. Now, why only these three practices? Because this is good enough. Kunjal, what it will do, it will cleanse the mucus from the excessive mucus secretion happening from the stomach, from your esophagus, your food pipe, throat. Yeah, the Kunjal will cleanse the mucus from this area, and the Jal Neti will cleanse the mucus secretion, the excessive mucus happening in the nasal area, the sinuses. Yeah, so these two practices will eliminate the extra mucus you are already doing doing the activity to increase the internal heat of the body. You are not eating anything which will increase the mucus secretion, and you are providing good rest to the body. What else do you need? Sleep well. Just do these practices if you are in severe condition. Now, as your body starts to improve, as you start to see the improvement in the body, what you can add is Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskar, if you feel comfortable, start doing Surya Namaskar from the third day or fourth day of the cold and cough. Because what Surya Namaskar will do, it will also increase the internal heat. It will increase the digestive fire of the body, so the digestion will improve. Whatever food you are taking, it will get digested well. You will sweat. So Surya Namaskar will be a good addition if there is mild cold and cough. So yeah, all this you need to do, and you will definitely feel the difference. You'll not need any medicine, because what medicine will do, it will dry the cough. Okay, it will dry the cough. So the cough which carries the toxins of the body will not get eliminated. It will be absorbed in the body. So before you start taking the medicine, try these small things. It will help you. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you still have any questions, you can put it in the comment box and I will reply to them. Thank you so much for watching my video. Namaste. Take care.